Morning, ladies and gents. Try to do a weekly target for Uber Go drivers, and TikTok removed that video, so I have to do it again for you guys, right? I'm not gonna try put music on this one, so it's gonna stay plain like that, so you can hear me nicely. So yeah, this is a weekly target for Uber Go drivers, and that's on rental, that's on installment, that's when you bought the car cash, right? So you need to understand something. With rental, guys, I'm going to emphasize on you guys a lot because most of you are actually renting out cars, right? So if you're actually striking, this is when you have no days off. You literally have no life outside of that Uber thing. That's the best way. That's how you're gonna get to drink coffee like me in the morning. So there you need to make plus 8,000. Nothing less than 8,000, right? Provided that you are paying, let's say, max 2.9 rental. That's when they are a bit steep, right? Depending on the car that you are driving and everything. And then on installment, you have to make at least plus 6,000. That's your striking. There, provided that you are paying, let's say, 3,000, say 3,000 installment, and maybe let's say your insurance is about 2.5. And I know some of you don't even have insurance. Gents, it's very important to have insurance. Cars are very expensive to actually replace, so be very careful on that. And then cash, assuming that you bought the car at least 150K or 180K, right? If it's steep a bit on Uber Go. Don't go over that, honestly. You see this? Don't go over this. Try your best not to buy a car that is 200,000 for Uber Go. Try your best, right? And then minimum, gents, here, like I'm gonna say, rental. You can't make less than 6,000, gents. If it was possible, I'd stay over an hour talking about these guys because this is where gents are, honestly. So you can't make less than 6,000. This is when you are actually having issues maybe with your family and you want to go to a braai maybe that week, whatever. Don't make less than 6,000. And then here installment, don't make less than 5,000. Don't make less than 5,000. And also here, sometimes these two can actually be the same depending on what you are doing, what you've done, what you've done in terms of your insurance and your installment. Because sometimes you guys take cars that are high on installment and you wonder why your business is not working, right? So yeah, don't worry, gents, I've got you on this one. I'm gonna make sure this business works for you, and I'm gonna make you aware of how it actually works